Today I'm going to be sharing with you how you can lose 15 plus pounds in the next 6 weeks. And here's the thing, I know a lot of you want to speak when it comes to your fitness journey, and this is probably the fastest way you can do it, but most importantly, the safest way and the most sustainable way. I have proof. My clients do it all the time. This is my client Paul. He's 42 and he's been able to lose 17 pounds in the past 6 weeks. This is my client Dylan. He's 22 and he's been able to lose 19 pounds in the past 6 weeks.
I feel like it's just flying off, dude. They're like 20. I didn't think I would be able to shred off 20 pounds in a month.
So at the end of the day, whether you're older or younger, it still works for both of you. It's just a matter of you actually doing it and sticking to it. And the crazy part, it's not even a secret. Everybody knows how to do this. They just don't want to stick to the basics and compound it over a 6-week period of time to actually see these results, and most importantly, sustain them. Because we're only going to lose more weight, and I want you to do the same. Yes, I'm wearing wired headphones. I'm old school, man. I sweat a lot during my workout. I ain't got time for Bluetooth. I'm playing with you. I just forgot mine. I need my backup. But now let's get into it. So when it comes to achieving this goal, one of the big things you need to understand is you need to strength train. A lot of you are just doing cardio, and if I'm being honest with you, it's not gonna cut it. You actually need to strength train. You actually need to come to the gym and lift some weights. Or you could do it at home. Paul works out from home, he's been able to do this. While Dylan, he goes to Planet Fitness, he's been able to do this. So at the end of the day, both work. It's just, again, how intentional you're with it and actually sticking to this. But now let's talk about frequency. So when it comes to Paul, he works out at home from Monday through Friday while doing a HIIT class with me on Sunday. So working out about 6 times a week while strength training at home with 2 dumbbells and just a bench. Once it comes to Dylan, he comes here to Planet Fitness and he comes here about 5 times a week with the routine I've made specifically for him. So what I'm basically saying is if you come to the gym or work out at home at least 5 to 6 times a week while strength training, you're going to achieve this goal. If you can't come in here at least 5 to 6 times a week, then what I suggest is coming at least 3 to 4. And here's the thing, it only needs to be an hour. Paul works out about 45 minutes a day, while Dylan works out about 45 minutes a day in different environments, but again, still attaining the same result because they're sticking to the basics, which is making sure you're using proper form, utilizing time retention, really squeezing the muscle, which is not being afraid to add a little bit more weight. After your first set, go up by 5 pounds, man. And the more you do that, the stronger you're gonna get, and the stronger that you get, the more muscle you're gonna gain. The more muscle that you gain, the higher your chances of actually losing this weight, changing your body composition, but most importantly, actually achieving this goal. Because yes, it is very possible for you, but you actually have to stick to it. But wait, next up is making sure you're doing at least 6,000 to 10,000 steps a day, a steady state cardio. And here's the thing, it doesn't need to be running, doesn't have to be jogging, strictly just walking, fam. Yes, just walking is gonna help you increase your energy expenditure, which is the amount of energy you burn throughout the day. And when you do that, compound with your nutrition, which I'm about to get into, it's gonna speed up the process for you. Next up is your nutrition, your worst nightmare. I'm playing with you. Now going to nutrition, one of the biggest things you wanna do is you wanna eat a calorie deficit. So let's say you burn 2,000 calories a day, eat 1,700 calories, putting you at 300 to 400 calorie deficit. And if you do that, you're going to be successful in the journey. And here's the thing, while you're in that deficit, you're able to eat certain foods that you enjoy, like steak, chicken, pasta, chicken Alfredo, whatever it is, as long as it fits those macros, you're able to eat it and still lose weight. The biggest misconception you guys have when it comes to this weight loss journey is, oh, it has to be a fucking salad. No, it doesn't. And I'm sorry for cursing, but I needed to say that. Because at the end of the day, I'm so tired of people saying, oh, it has to be a salad. It has to be chicken, broccoli, rice. No, it doesn't. That's only your perception of it and whoever else is telling you that. It doesn't need to be that. It could be things that you actually enjoy on a daily basis and actually building a routine for yourself when it comes to meal prepping, actually increasing the quality of your food, but most importantly, sticking to that deficit over the next 6 weeks so you can actually attain this goal. And that's the biggest thing. You have to stick to that deficit. And here's the thing, if you have a hard time with it, one of the biggest things I always do for my clients is, let's say if they're feeling a little bit hungry, because you will throughout this journey, as you gain more muscle, your metabolism is gonna speed up, you're gonna burn more energy, and you might feel a little hungry while being in that deficit. Increase protein and keep the carbs where they're at. And that's gonna allow you to A, stick to that deficit while pushing away those cravings, while staying satisfied so you can keep pushing within this journey and attain this goal. And if you do these 2 things and stay accountable for the next 6 weeks, you are bound to lose this weight, you're bound to stay in shape. Most importantly, if you continue it past the 6 weeks, you're bound to change your life. And that's the biggest thing I'm trying to do with these clients, is change your life. And I know if you apply these steps, you can too. But here's what you should not do. Increase the deficit because you want to do it faster. If you're losing 2 to 3 pounds a week, That is a perfect deficit. If you're trying to lose 10 pounds a week, you're going to crash and burn. And that's the biggest thing I do with these clients, is I don't allow you to go on an extreme diet that forces you to lose an extreme amount of weight. I don't do that. I do it because it's sustainable, it's achievable. Most importantly, I know if you stick to this while loving this journey, you're about to do it for the rest of your life. Meaning you're gonna see the benefits when it comes to increasing quality of your food. You're gonna see the benefits when it comes to actually having a routine for yourself throughout the day. You're gonna see the benefits of macros and how truly powerful they are when it comes to your journey. Here's the thing. These are things most people know already, but they just don't do. Literally, we know about deficit, we know about strength training, we know about steady state cardio. But at the end of the day, if you do these things, I promise you, you're more likely to achieve this goal faster than everybody who keeps looking for that magic tool, trick, gear, I don't know, whatever they use nowadays. And it's that simple, fam. Don't overcomplicate it, but most importantly, implement it. Everybody listens to the information, but they don't implement it. Implement it and it will change your life. Don't just listen to what I just told you and let it go from one ear out the other like every other video you've ever seen. Actually implement these steps. Stick to it. Follow through with it. Be intentional with it. Keep yourself accountable and truly change your life and lose this weight. A lot of you have been struggling with weight loss and all you do is come here and do the fucking treadmill over and over again, and then you keep complaining why you're not losing weight. It's because every time you watch a video like this, it's gone. Implement it. And here's the thing, if you want some professional help in actually accomplishing this, I got a link down below to my calendar where you could book a call with me and I'll personally give you some advice when it comes to achieving this goal. And if you want to take it a step further, I could deep dive into creating a tailored routine exactly for you, so therefore you can achieve this, sustain it, most importantly, go far with it. Because I know it's possible for you, because I've done it with clients for the past 8 years. I know what works and what doesn't work. The basics work. The fat diets, fat burners don't work. I'm sorry. Waist trainers don't work. I'm sorry. The basics is what's gonna help you achieve this, all right? If you found this helpful, make sure to subscribe, drop a like for the algorithm, and I'll catch you next time. Love you. Peace.